here at UCLA. You know, can't ask for much more. A lot of guys in their trenches, a lot of guys in confined spaces back home. A lot of people I know. I'm here playing D1 football. Very blessed.
As far as, obviously the status of Ethan's still up in the air going this week. What have you seen out of Justin, with him taking command of the first team reps this week?
Confident. He's very confident in himself, and as he should be. We're all in the same meetings, so we all know the same things, and then they get reps. They switch in. It's not just guards taking all the reps. It's everybody switching in different times of the day. So at the end of the day, he has every right to feel confident.
As a receiver, can you tell when it's a different quarterback throwing you the ball? Does it hit differently? Does it, anything different about it?
Nah, they all wired the same. Coach Dale White do a hell of a job with that.
Like, in what ways are they similar?
Throwing. I mean, everybody has a different throwing forms, but how the ball comes, where it's placed, the timing, the drops for them. I can't really tell their drops, but I just know it's coming out on me.
What have you seen out of those Penn State corners?
They got some good cats. They got a hell of a defense. But I'm not shying away from nobody at the end of the day. It's us versus us.
Obviously, Quasi's had a bit of a bigger role of late. What does he bring to this offense that maybe can help open things up for you guys?
I've seen it since day one. I knew Quasi was gonna be special. He just, he was young, so it was just a little bit of maturing. But he's doing a great job. I told him the other day, I said, you came a long way. I said, keep going. Once you start feeling like it's just high school getting out here, that's when you're gonna know you really locked in, and it's gonna come to you naturally. So just keep doing that. Keep having that thought in the back of your head. It's nothing. College is college, but if you think it's like Pop Warner and you treat it like it's Pop Warner, that helps me. So I just get the knowledge. I feel like you're gonna help another person. It's just a confidence thing at the end of the day, all in your head.
What do you think's been the biggest issue on offense so far this year? Just getting, fully going for a full game.
We just all have to be bought in through all 4 quarters. That's period point blank. We just all have to be bought in through 4 quarters. It's a 4-quarter game, 11-man football. It can't just be one person. Hold on a second. That helicopter.
Yeah, it's our way.
So Coach Foss has talked about the team having like nerves and jitters. You don't seem like you're the type to really get nervous for games, but maybe for some of the other players, what do you think that kind of stems from?
Not being there before. Pac-12, not as big as the Big Ten. I mean, clearly 100 and except Oregon. I think Oregon got a big stadium. I've never been there, but I just know like where we're going. Happy Stadium, Happy Valley. Yeah, 100 and plus. LSU 100 plus. So it's just a lot of people. That's probably where it stems from. But for me, you just gotta be calm, cool, and relaxed. It's treated like practice. We out here, we play football every day. Saturday is nothing different.
How much pressure is there to not let your teammates down, not let your coaches down in this first season? Because it seems like Josh Carlin and Akaika, they're kind of taking a lot of responsibility and they want the team to succeed. So how much pressure is on you guys to help them achieve that? That was a convoluted question. I don't know if that made sense.
Nah, I understand it. For me personally, there's been a lot of pressure on me since I was born. So I just feel like it's nothing. You can't let the pressure get to you. But pressure make diamonds at the end of the day. So, you do what you want with that. You got to keep going. You got to persevere through things. Life's not easy. There's going to be trials and tribulations. You just got to hurdle those obstacles.
I know you're still kind of new to UCLA and new to your college career to some extent, but do you find yourself taking on more of a leadership role in this room?
Well, definitely. I feel like from the day I came in, I'm more of a lead by example. I'm not as vocal. That's something I want to get to, though. I try to. It's a little out of my comfort zone, but I've been trying to a little bit here and there. But yeah, I'm a born leader.
Obviously, go ahead.
We might have asked you this before, but what led you to come to UCLA?
I would have came here out of high school. Truth be told, I would have came out of high school. I just didn't want to stay in California. I wanted to be different and go across the world. and I'm glad it happened how it happened. Everything worked out how it worked out. I'm in a great situation.
Obviously, there's what you guys are, focused on correcting on yourselves, but there's also on the flip side, it's a third straight ranked opponent. You guys have had you guys basically been thrown into the fire this early part of the schedule. How do you guys, kind of keep your confidence up and not let the opponent dictate, how things are going?
Film, because you go back and you watch the film, we're in it, and we're in the game with a lot of these teams, but we keep beating ourselves. I don't feel like a team has beat us, and that might sound crazy to a lot of people, but when we really go back and watch the film, it's the little minute things. So that's why I stand back from 11-man football. It takes all of us. It can't just take 1 or 4 people. It's 11-man football for 4 quarters.
Awesome.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks,
Thank
man.
you.
Appreciate it.